making this elegant but easy lime mousse dessert. Amaze your friends, have them think you're a gourmet chef. Let's get cooking. Hi, we're going to start with some of our ingredients in the bowl. We first want the cream cheese. We're just going to drop that into the bowl. Our sweetened condensed milk goes in next. And this is really what's going to add all the sweetness to it. We don't even need to add any sugar when we have this. And then the last ingredient, we're going to add our lime juice. Now, I like to squeeze my limes fresh, but you can definitely buy it already done if you're in a hurry. So once we get all that in the bowl, now it's time to just mix it all together. Okay, we've got it to the consistency that we want. Now we're going to add just a little bit of lime zest to give it a little bit of extra lime flavor. Lime zest lets all the oils from the skin come out into the batter. Just make it a little more like lime. When you're zesting, you want to make sure to stop it. Don't zest in the white. That's just bitter. So you want to make sure that you're just zesting the green part of the skin. You want to put about 1 lime's worth of zest. And don't throw these limes away after you zest them. They work perfect for juicing. Okay, that's great. We're just going to mix it just a little bit more to make sure it's all blended in. So we've got the lime zest all mixed in, and now it's time to make our homemade whipped cream. You can definitely purchase ready-made whipped cream if that's easier for you. I just really love the taste and consistency, and it's so easy to make. So we're going to start with our stand mixer, and I use 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. The key is that it needs to be really cold. You don't want your whipping cream to be at room temperature or it won't whip properly. And we're just going to turn the mixer on and let it do all the work. Okay. This is the perfect consistency for us to start adding a little bit of powdered sugar. Heavy cream is pretty sweet, but we want to make sure it's dessert sweet. So we're going to add just a little bit more powdered sugar to it. We put about 2 to 4 tablespoons. And then we're going to fold that in. And then whip it up. So this is the perfect consistency of your whipped cream. You want it a little stiffer because it's going to add the form to the mousse. Hi, we're going to take half of the whipped cream and put it into our lime mixture. We're going to save the other half to garnish the top with. And we'll move this out of our way, and we're just going to fold this in. You don't want to mix this part because you don't want to flatten the whipped cream. Now that we have that perfect consistency, we're going to put this in the refrigerator and just let it set up a little. You can see all the nice pieces of lime zest. This is just going to taste amazing. While we're waiting for that to thicken a little, we're going to get the pastry bag ready with some of the homemade whipped cream in it to put on the top. You can buy these at any craft stores. You can order them online. It's just a bag. It has a tip at the tip of it. You can also do it in a Ziploc bag and just cut the corner off. It just makes it look a little fancier on the top of your dessert. I put it in the cup because it really frees up your hands. You can get the whipped cream right into the bag without having to get your other hand dirty. And we'll be all set to put this really beautifully on top of that mousse when it comes out of the fridge. Now that we've let this sit in the fridge and get nice and firm, we're ready to put it together. So first we're just gonna put a little bit of our lime mousse into our dessert cup. And it's really sweet and really rich, so you don't want to put too much. So we'll put just a little bit into the cup. And now we're going to take that beautiful whipped cream that we put in the pastry bag, and we'll just put a little dollop right on top. Perfect. We'll add a little bit of lime zest just to give it a little color. Some raspberries to add a little sweetness. We don't want it to be too tart. And then one little lime wedge right on top just to remind everyone what they're eating. And there we have it, your beautiful dessert with very little effort.